Beautiful people, welcome back again to my channel. I hope you are doing well. I'm back again with another video with the title you know what you're about to watch. But before then, if you're new to this channel, please do hit that red subscribe button down there and turn on your bell notification so you'll be notified anytime I post a video. You can come and check it out. Yes, as usual, you don't know what you want to watch this particular video, so I want you to address the finishing result of this Busola case with Koza Pastor Fatoyinbo. In as much as say me on my own, this na my own opinion. I know say as I talk and make people will get mad, it's me raw. You know, you go get your own opinion. That no stop me from getting my own opinion. I no support Busola mostly for the second attempt where the pastor attempt. Now make me the first one where pastor actually come your house and say may you no shout, like may you no scream, and your sister there for house waiting sub the first time. The second time you had to go in house. Now you can't give you lift. Anybody will not even get strength. Okay, fine. The first one will happen to people, some people, because some kind house, yes, I don't see some kind ajebota children like now ajebota go use where they know they get strength at all to do anything. They feel they smart upstairs, but like that sharpness, I don't know whether smart and sharpness, I don't know how I want to describe it. Like most ajebota children, they brilliant, but they are not sharp. Most of all those kind of children, things like that feel happen to you. But you see that this Busola so brilliant, you know, brilliant, sharp, you know, sharp, all of them. Because why the thing go come happen to you first time, then you go come go in church or come enter in motor. The time when they take it, they happen the second time, the pastor will use and delete you from planet Earth. Now it make me even disagree with Busola. That's not me say the Busola go entirely the lie, because I kind of believe her for some aspects and blame her for some aspects, and that aspect where I take blame her now for the second attempt. But the first attempt, most people, that thing fit happen to most people. Mostly people wey blessed they live for big homes, big house. Maybe I feel inside my room they watch film or the social media, something feel they happen for kitchen or parlor. It possible like that. But the second one, why you go come find and go a place? Like why you go come go a house or go a church or get opportunity where you go come take carry you for car? Person where fit come your house, the comfort of your home, do that kind of thing to you. You dey expect say you go come go a house or enter a car, you no go fit do worst to you. That na the only place where I for blame Busola. I don't even dey blame herself say she wait for donkey years before she talk, because now the time when you dey free for somebody mind, now somebody suppose voice am out. If this thing do you and you are not free to bring the thing out, make the time they right for you to bring am. Because maybe some people there when the black say something happen to them, they open door, they blow trumpet. Most people they reserve, they no want talk and that, and this time when they ready now they will take talk. I not blame Busola say she take donkey years. The judgment, final judgment, I know that is I totally disagree with the final judgment where the court passed on her. In as much as say I do my video, yeah, they blame her. Even people they come at me, victim blame, madam. You need to have your brain examined. Most people say insult me for the video where I say I blame her, but that's not my opinion. Your own opinion, some of your opinion no go matter to me. Most of your opinion I no go agree. So when I do my video that time, people they insult me, say I they blame the victim. Person when you blame, I say now you suffer the thing. Now I they blame the victim. Most people they come at me big time for my videos. Even the video when I say I do last about her, I have to lock the video. Later I think about her, I say no, this is my opinion. I don't care. Even though says they come at me or no they see the things from my point of view, I don't care. I go back, I go open the video. Even though I say I blame Busola, not be to the extent when it be like say go end up like this, but e get one time when it be like say yes, Busola they demand. I always myself can't do life say oh they think 5 million is his problem. How much be one weekend? Kind of all those kind of talk. They say Busola they demand 5 million compensation from Koza pastor. If Busola they demand for that money, I'm not sure if it's correct, but when I call watch your husband live video, they say hey, they think 5 million naira is my problem. How much be one weekend? Me I call say okay. Now me say truly Busola be demand for 5 million for Koza pastor, and which is wrong. Why you go the demand for money? Maybe they go fix it now because say you want shop demand. That's why you remember now to open up. Why will you be demanding for money? You go let the court decide, pass judgment on this man. Because the pastor know better. Me, it is very, very impossible to my own side, to my own point of view. I don't know about your own point of view. It is very, very impossible make that thing not take place. The way Busola the narrator, they narrate as the matter doing, they narrate crest, they narrate how the crest matter take happen. The narrator, where the thing reach, she go stop there. Where the thing pass, she go pass there. It is impossible make Pastor Fatoyinbo know at least shift pants. This judge suppose know that one. When I hear the final judgment of the judge, like passing final judgment, I was like, na lie. Na lie, this Pastor Fatoyinbo so now so the kind eye when I not the look am before now don't the look am. You see that this man, you know, clear finish. Not only God now go judge us. This man so you know clear finish. Maybe this man so he go be man of many sides. Una when they follow miracle, they follow big church they work. Una go need to careful. This man go be man with many sides because this thing happen the way it happen, the way people take pull mat, and Fatoyinbo win this case. As I even hear say Fatoyinbo not only win the case, but they not even discharge the case. They actually they demand for payment compensation from Busola to Fatoyinbo 1 million naira. She need to pay Fatoyinbo 1 million naira. Same banner. This man go don't press button for so many places. Believe it or not. Come my channel, go type anything where you want type. I shop that's not. Now the one way there for my mind now. Now I go talk. Waiting there for your mind. You fit talk am. Now your business. This man go don't pull up for so many places, or he go don't be man with many sites. Even though say na physical, they go don't go do some kind of bribing things. Not be then they bribe that time when they like say people come they counter the protest what they do for the church. So if they feel they bribe people to counter their protest, who no go feel short bribe for the goddamn Nigeria? Like who no go feel short bribe for Nigeria? Na George. Who no go fit shop bribe for Nigeria? That one if you do it physically, now me say that one say if you good. If you no go press button down spiritually, one they follow blindly. Who does that? That judge when they judge this case, so she not go there 100% sure. Say Pastor Fatoyinbo, yeah, this pastor no at least shift pants. Now what I thought you know shift pants more. That is. You know, kiss small. Na lie is not possible. It's not possible. It's not possible. That one are the way me I take see am. The way you take see am now so is up to you. This one now so is me. Impossible say this Fatoyinbo, this pastor must do something. But for the fact say she take long before she talk. The time when the thing take happen to you now, the time when you small. Now you they come out as full-blown matured woman. The case no go hold water again. To say she talk and that time, possible say the man forget the justice that time. But since she quiet that time, can't talk and when she don't already grow, the sympathy is not even there. And again, if say she can't demand for settlement from the man, now me say George now if you don't see say oh now because of money now make you do am. Maybe you enjoyed it, or maybe you the friend the pastor that time. So you see say you know lead to marriage you are bitter. Maybe the judge if you don't look at another way, but look at another way. I expect the judge to dismiss the case. One, the case is old, like the case not old. The judge for dismiss the case, but when I hear say judge favor Fatoyinbo like this, say na Busola na so na go come compensate am, na lie. I dey see Instagram post Tonto Dike and Co as they jubilate, they celebrate the man. Tonto Dike they actually the type I celebrate you. Who does that now? Who they do that kind of thing except we Africans? Who they do that kind of thing except we Africans? When you are celebrating this man like this, so you go know deep down inside you say this man must do this thing. Even though say even more take and say this man no do as first. This man must do this thing small. Not be say this woman go just come out like this and cook up long story. I know where they blame this woman. Don't get me wrong, go. I know where they blame Busola, and I don't blame her for all my videos before. When I come out for this particular one. That's why they talk about this particular one. I know where they blame Busola. No be say she go just come out and just on her own just sleep wake up just concussion this kind of story now just go knock and down be say pastor did not do anything. Mbano abeg make una dey even dey reason some kind things. You know work to me na my own side that they talk. You know possible say this pastor no go do some kind things apart from the ladies the way they come at that time they even they talk their own story, the ones the way they cover their face because now they don't get life when it blasts they no want me this pastor reign. Apart from all those ones, I know they even they talk about all these ones. It almost dey impossible say this pastor no at least do something. And I know you actually the type I celebrate you to this kind particular pastor. Now you they celebrate. What you want even do to Baba God? No make I even answer now. Make I answer now. They talk about Tonto Dika and the rest. When they bless una, they celebrate human being like una. I don't care which level or which rank. Now you don't take to that point where una they celebrate them. Where una they look am like God. Where una they celebrate. What you want do to Baba God? No. This is not fair. You know that this is my own opinion. If judge wants sweep the thing for sweep the thing, not finding Busola, me Busola na con they pay the pastor. Mba, you know they fair like that. If for just sweep the thing and just kill the matter. Not be say the man go winner like this. I watched that the freeze video.
You come out 20 years later with a story that, in my humble opinion, I'm struggling to see how it adds up. I'm struggling to see how that story adds up. And the next thing is that the freeze, you are covering up for these people. More people will not come out tomorrow. If you don't have a good story, don't come out. I have 3 sons. I don't want them in jail because the woman has a story. You have a story, it better not be audio. If someone did something to you, let it not be audio doings. If you do not have what it takes to nail an offender properly, shut up. I have 3 sons. What if they don't have money for lawyers? What if they're not well connected? What if they're not Neymar that had a video? I never in my life will undermine the pain of a woman, but I will also not encourage or fund putting a man in pain either. Somebody saying the Nigerian judicial system is in error. In many cases, I find it hard to blame it for this one. Then somebody came out and said, he sleeps with members of his church. Sleeping with and raping now be the same thing, no.
They call that the freeze for any of my videos. When I watch the video, I hear what they talk. I have 3 sons, and I will know if you get 3 sons and you not train them well, why you not go hear their name for rotten issues they like this? If you get 100 sons for house and you train them well, what's it gonna make you hear their name for anything? You go caution your sons. Not be say because say this woman now come outside can't speak. See the way that the free state put am. If you don't have enough evidence to nail this person, what are we saying no? Say the person now they force himself on you, you go come they take selfie. Is that the real evidence women that are supposed to be having before they'll come out to say things like this? Now the real evidence when I want make women they get before they go fit table their case. Una they shut people when even get things like this to talk. Una they shut them up, and which is not good. If they put and say he understand the pains of a woman, why will you? How is that possible? How is that possible? Say make you understand the pain of a woman when you be man. You know they possible. You know go fit understand that. You know go fit understand that. That's the reason why you put your own case like that. And that's not your case actually. I don't get problem with your case. And the way you take see am, this not the way I take see am. I just dey put and say it dey wrong, because the part where they say if they no get case to talk, they're not supposed to come out. It dey impossible na make girl when you be like say man dey force himself on you, he dey struggle with you, he dey rough you, you go come see hand when you go take selfie to get case, you go see how when you go take dey do record to get case. How you want take get case again like this? So you go dey shut other ladies them up. It's not right. Men there for Nigeria need to they stop to they force themselves on ladies. Even though say the ladies body open, she no get cloth on. Even though say na your wife, she no get cloth on. If she say no, waiting they wrong if you respect that no. It not they wrong. Now what you go train your children with? Now what you go tell those your 3 sons? Even though say the woman what you call your woman, cloth no dey her body, and she say no, you respect and let her be. The judgment on Busola is not dey nice. I blame Busola on my own. It's not like I just flow with the lady all the way. No, I did not. My videos when I do about Busola, I blame her and I talk and pop and play simple. But when I get this judgment and I get people comment on her, I was like, God, how did this, like, how this pastor no go take do something, and this woman they narrate this thing like this pastor do something, why button part of una, one side of una no they even they know say this pastor go do something, even though say a small thing. This pastor know better. This pastor they older than this girl that time. He know better. Now he be the mature person who supposed to control himself. Even though say he meet stupid small young girl, and you be mature person, you no go fit control am. You no go fit control am. You know they nice. More we talk as if say maybe we get sister or we go get daughter or something someday. You know the judgment on that no dey fair. The way that the free say put and no dey fair. You know they fair. This na my own point of view. You know me say me are they against wetin anybody get for mind. No. But at least more they judge something fairly, because I believe and I know say deep down inside una, one part of una go know say this pastor at least do small thing. You know suppose they get compensation fee on top the small thing when he be like say do, because he know better. This na the way I take see this issue. I know they tell you now say I they insult one person or my video. I know they do insult for my video. I they talk and the way it be me is not nice, because most pastors now go get the free liberty to they do stuff like this. And if girls they no go feel they come outside they talk, because they no get good evidence. When the man they force themselves on them, they rough them, they not do selfie. They not get a video at least to take clear their case. Now their word against what people. And you know say when man don't build church and the church don't grow small, he member everybody go come back that man up. He go come be only that one person, that one girl, and our own case. How the girls they go take they come outside they talk for this kind angle? For this kind angle, how you go take talk? As you don't put as if you don't have good case, then you shut up as if not their fault. Say this thing they happen to them. Which kind of good case they want to talk when you be like say men of God? If they all be men of God, people they when you be like say that they worship them, and when people they when they worship them, they like that they go back this men of God. It go just be just that small girl or that sister or that matured woman when you be like say they do that kind of thing too. How she go take even talk when you be like say now let she against probably full church when you be like say inner caucus for church we go back that man up. How you go take table your case when people they table their case like this and they know they get no result from inside? They find and then they get fine. Now then they get the stigma, everything they day on top their head last. It's not good though. It's not good. Maybe at least they reason some kind things. Una no go tell me say inside inside una 100% believe say this man did nothing. If down inside una 100% believe say this man no do anything, he no touch this girl, he no near her, he no do anything. Yeah, this girl just stay and just cook up all these things. Know how the man take give and crest and everything. Cook up everything. Be say the man don't do anything. If done inside una conscience, now so na take fee. More we leave this matter for God. After all, self, this matter no be my own, but for the first no be my own. Busola no be my sister, nothing. Not me say things like this nothing happen to anybody because me, I be human being. I be human being. I feel I can't enter this place. God forbid, but anything if it happen to me, I get sisters for Nigeria. I no go feel pull mat for matter like this when it be like say I get person where anybody can just this if it happen to anybody. But if it happen to you the way it happen to this Busola now, so now me say you dey stupid and I dare take blame Busola. You know me say man forcing himself on woman no fit happen or they happen every day self for Nigeria. More we judge and the way the matter be. This matter, they fair. Even the judge passing this judgment is they fair. Even though I say disgrace Busola, just they fair. This na my own point of view. I greet all of una and I don't do this video again to insult anybody or I know they do my video for insult. I just they bring the way it be inside me. As I talk and so my mind don't dey free at least. At the end of the day, me I no support this thing. And as I no support her, make God see me say me I wash my hand come up for stuff like this. Because not be waiting me I go take and I no go pray for nobody to take her. This particular thing now so if it bring problem for her own matrimonial home, if it bring problem between she and her husband, and I pray may her husband get the strength to deal with her, and she get the strength self to carry on. This now what I wish for her. I greet all of una again. I'll soon have for my next video or una go see me for my next video. For now, I'm out. Bye.